I feel like for me, a lot of the times, like, people are just so quick to jump from in and out of relationships. And I think truly that's like what society is about, though, I guess. Like, we go through all of these changes, we jump from one person to the next, but nobody really talks about why that's so normalized. People literally jump from person to person like they're changing a brands of cereal. I feel like for me personally, I haven't been able to move on from anybody I've ever liked. And like, I'm literally saying this from a standpoint because I've never had a boyfriend before, but for every guy that I like, which I've barely liked any, but I've truly never been able to move on from every boy that has ever hurt me. Like, I feel like everybody possesses their own qualities, things that make them special, things that draw you to them. I think everybody um, just leaves a mark on you no matter what. And I've been thinking a lot about appreciation, and I feel like appreciation is just more than saying thank you. It's more of like acknowledging you for you. They care about the time you give them and they reciprocate that energy. When I look at my past friendships and relationship, I realize that I have never truly been appreciated. I've never had somebody write me a love letter, come up to me and be excited to talk about their day. I've never had anybody that has approached me about their passions and how they see me in their future. I've never been someone's person, and it sucks. I actually find myself a lot of the times crying over people who wouldn't even give me a second thought. Literally every boy that I've ever liked, or even like friendship wise too, like I was just always the backup person to somebody. Like, in the process of me getting hurt in these situations, nobody has ever given me a second thought and been like, oh hey, this person would probably be really affected if I did that. Like, it kind of just seems like my whole life, like nobody has like ever gave a damn about how things would affect me. And I feel like a lot of the times too, I build my walls up so people think I'm this strong, nonchalant person when I feel like in reality I'm like the most softest person. But I've had to like do that for a reason. I've had to present myself as a strong person for a reason so that people don't take advantage of me. And even all the boys I spent time and energy on who actually didn't even want to get to know me, also in my friendships where I feel like I'm always having to fight tooth and nail to have somebody care about me. I don't even have a best friend anymore. Despite me constantly trying to rekindle and make things right, even if it wasn't my fault, it doesn't work. I feel like I'm always the kind of person to like apologize or text first, even if it wasn't necessarily my fault. Like, I feel like I'm always trying to make things right because I feel like I could die at any time. Like, I could drop dead right now. That's why I feel like it's so important to not hold grudges, because in the end, like, you want to be remembered as somebody who is forgiving or who actually like cared, you know? And I know that definitely, like, when I die, I want to be remembered as somebody who was like, who always went out of their way to care about people or put their needs above somebody else's, you know? But it just sucks because I've never had like anybody do that for me. Like, the energy has just never been reciprocated. And I read this quote a long time ago and it hurt me so bad. Like, at all the times where I wanted to break no contact to text a boy that I really missed, or even a longtime friend that I had to cut off, I read that it's another day of no contact, self-healing for you, but it's a regular day for them. And that humbled me so bad, so bad. Like, it seems like, I feel like nowadays nobody cares about true connection. Like, why does everybody just move on like so quickly? Like, nobody ever cares about each other anymore. Like, where's the true passion for like relationships and friendships and actually like sharing memories and cherishing like something with somebody? I just feel like nobody really wants that, or maybe nobody really wants that with me. which again sucks. Like, with the art of appreciation comes yearning. And I've never experienced the feeling of yearning for someone. I'm always doing the yearning. Nobody has ever yearned after me. I feel like I'm always doing the yearning. I feel like I'm always going out of my way to know somebody on a deeper personal level, but nobody is ever doing the same for me. I feel like, to me, the slow burn is so important in a relationship, even though I've never experienced that. That's why I want the slow burn relationship so bad. Like, every time people think, oh, you have to have a spark immediately when you meet somebody, but I feel like that's not how it always works. I feel like with slow burn relationship, like, that love builds up over time. Like, the more you get to know a person, the more you see that person, like, the more intense it gets. Like, for me, I don't want a spark. Like, I want to yearn. Like, even after I get in a relationship, I still want to yearn. Like, it's something that I've always truly desired. I've never really understood the true meaning of love. Like, of course, I understand what love is. Like, the love of God, obviously, and the love that he has put into my life. But I've never just experienced love, like, on a romantic scale. And the longing for connection, that's where it gets me. The longing of connection. That's just something I've always truly yearned for. And I feel like maybe looking back in the next few years, maybe I'll find that. Maybe I won't. But to me, yearning is just so much more than buying flowers or, like, getting your girlfriend cute little chocolates. But it's just getting to know somebody's soul, who they truly are to their core. That's the art of appreciation.